Yes, hello, good afternoon. I hope we are all okay. And now, in this meeting, I want us to deliberate on task 2. And right now, I want us to
Be like you are facing the camera, like you
everybody,
are nodding.
each one of
Hear
us
something.
to do what? Each one of us to present his or her own challenge or the problem he has identified from the field, and he will give us the problem, the
Someone you are not
infect
facing the
control
camera.
production. Also, he will give us the proposed solution, and lastly, he will give us the impact on the project. So let's start with our brother Herman here, who will give us his presentation.
Good afternoon. My name is Saman Garama. Today I'm here to present my project proposal. My challenge was lack of low quality seedlings. One major challenge affecting fruit production is the lack of quality fruit seedlings. Many farmers buy seedlings from unreliable sources without knowing whether they are healthy, disease-free, or true or fruit variety they need. Some seedlings we
Be like
some
you are facing.
seedlings are weak, infected with pests and diseases, or are not grafted properly. As a result, they perform poorly when planted. Now, we move to the effects. The lack of quality seedlings has several negative effects.
Someone you are not facing the
We have
camera.
low survival rate after planting, low growth and delayed fruit production. We have increased spread of pests and diseases, and we also have reduced household income and food security. Now the proposed solution, my proposed solution is to start a fruit nursery where I'm going to plant uh, seedlings that will be healthy and will produce better products than the ones which are right now on the market.
Okay, thank
Now
you.
the nursery will use healthy mother plants, prepare stable nursery media. I will also water and manage space regularly. Now the expected benefits. The proposed project will increase the availability of quality fruit seedlings, improve fruit production and yields, increase farmers' income, and promote food and nutrition security. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, brother Herman, for your presentation. Now, I want to welcome Sister Doctrine Kasamani for your presentation also. Present the problem, the impact, and the proposed solution. So, welcome, sister.
Okay, thank you. I'm Dr. Kasamani from Shanzu Teachers Training College. The problem I identify within my college and the community is that farmers has limited access to quality pawpaw orchards, and the effective to this problem is that since the farmers they don't have your quality, they now abandon the planting of pawpaw. So from my research, I therefore proposed that we shall establish a strong seedbed for the pawpaw orchards, and we shall practice all the required management to make sure that the seeds produced there are quality to enhance the farming of pawpaw. So the impact from this project, it will be that those farmers that had abandoned the planting of pawpaw, they will now start planting because they will have enough limited pawpaw seeds.
My fellow teacher trainees, my name is Sarah Welanunu. Today I'm presenting my project proposal on the challenge of lack of quality fruit seedlings. The first thing that I'm going to discuss is about the description of the project, whereby one major challenge affecting fruit production is the lack of quality fruit seedlings. Many farmers buy seedlings from unreliable sources without knowing whether they are healthy, disease-free, or true to the fruit variety they need. Some seedlings are weak, infected with pests and diseases, are not grafted properly, As a result, they perform poorly after planting. The next thing I'll discuss about the effects on fruit production, whereby the lack of quality seedlings has several negative effects, and the first one is low survival rate after planting. The second one, slow growth and delayed fruit production, low yields and poor quality fruits, increased spread of pests and diseases, financial losses to farmers due to poor harvest, reduced household income and food security. The third thing that I will share with you is on the proposed solution, whereby my proposed solution is to establish a fruit seedling propagation nursery that produces certified healthy and disease-free fruit seedlings using proper propagation techniques such as grafting and budding. The nursery will use healthy mother plants, prepare suitable nursery media, produce quality grafted seedlings, water, weed and manage pests regularly, supply affordable high-quality seedlings to farmers, educate farmers on proper planting and management practices. After having done all this, the expected benefits of the proposed projects will be: increase the availability of quality fruit seedlings, improve fruit production and yields, reduce the losses caused by pests and diseases, increase farmers' income, promote food and nutrition security, create employment opportunities through nursery management, support suitable agriculture and environmental conservation. Thank you for listening.
Yes, that was Sarah Welanunu. Now I want to welcome Bosco Kahindi Care for his presentation. So welcome, brother.
Hello, I'm Bosco Kahindi Care from 2F. I'm here to talk about the agriculture project, and I'll be specific on task 2, problem identification and project proposal. So the project which I selected, the problem or the challenge which I selected was all about the lack of quality fruit seedlings. So under that we have the description of the problem. On my research which I did, I found that most of the local available markets lack the quality fruit seedlings, and thus I decided to come up with some strategies which will make that one. So that one is under the description. Then the effects of the fruit production. So the effects of the fruit, the low quality fruit seedlings, that there are some of the fruits which might not be well. They are going to be like stunted, and some they are going to be really affected, that not to produce the quality seedlings. So the seedlings are get stuck and not to grow well. The proposed solution. So I decided to come with a very nice project of rearing my quality pawpaw seedlings in an improvised nursery. Yeah, so that one is the proposed solution. And the expected benefits. Obviously, the expected benefits, one of it is going to be catering for the quality seedlings in the market. And thus, when we have the fruit seedlings being quality, then the amount of fruits going to be raised there will be more higher, and they'll be of more quality, free from diseases.
Okay, I hope each one of us has do his presentation, his or her presentation. Now, also I'll do my presentation now toward the same. And in my research on the fruit production in our community, I have encountered that is a challenge, and the challenge that I have identified
you are facing the camera,
is that
like
I have
you are
remembered
nodding
that
to
there
hear
is
something.
limited access to planting
You are not
material.
facing the
And
camera.
when I talk about planting material, I'm referring to the pawpaw planting material, because in our community we are dependent on the growing and raising of the pawpaw seedling. And this problem is evident because if you roam around the market, the only thing that you see other fruits,
Okay,
like the
thank you.
watermelons, mangoes, oranges, and you will never find the pawpaw. Now, the effect of this problem in fruit production is that this problem has led that the farmers in the community, they have abandoned the farming or the production of fruits, generally fruit, because the planting material of the fruits or the pulp fruits are becoming limited, and this has led that after the farmers have abandoned this practice, now the fruit production is becoming lower. Now, to address this challenge, I am proposing a solution, and in the solution I'll be proposing the preparation of a nursery
Be
bed
like
where
you are
I
facing the
plant
camera, like you are nodding to hear
seedlings
something.
after acquiring the
Someone, you are
seed
not
from
facing the camera.
a healthy pawpaw fruit, where I'll extract them, prepare them, and eventually plant them on the nursery. And after they have grown to maturity, not maturity, but after they have grown to a level that they can be transplanted to the field, then there is when that I can do what I can sell to the farmers. And this project will come with great impact, because after the seeds will be available, farmers now will this project will create even job opportunities for farmers. Maybe the farmers, they'll be engaging in doing the farm activity, because now the planting material will be available, and they will do that. Now, that was that. And the next thing I think is, as a group now, we should come together and decide on which project or which problem is critical to us that we are aiming to achieve or we are aiming to solve outside there. So in our next meeting, we will do what we will decide on which project to implement. So I think up to this juncture, we can break to our various duties, and we shall meet on our next time. So thank you very much.